Old school record lovers, this one's for you. You can get a record made right in the Gopher State. John Lawrenson shows us how one small business in South Minneapolis is keeping vinyl alive.
The music you are listening to is courtesy of a Canadian band. And you might be surprised to learn that the record it's playing on was made just seconds before. You're creating a groove.
We're creating it, yeah, forming it.
Alex Stillman is a record presser with Auto Axe. They got their start during COVID when Alex's business partner, Sarah Pett, decided to give record pressing a spin.
My job at the time was non-existent because of COVID, so I sort of freaked out and wanted, just start another business.
She also saw a need in the Twin Cities.
When you're just an artist with no label and you're just making your first release, it was really hard to get in the door to make stuff like this.
So they got their hands on antique lathe machines, which groove music into a plastic disc. And you're doing this with a machine that's about 80-some years old.
Yep.
They also got their hands on a more modern setup. The record pressing process begins with a machine called the extruder, which turns plastic into a pre-mold that looks like a hockey puck.
We call it a puck or cake.
The puck then goes into the press for about 50 seconds. That's where a combination of water and steam put the music on the mold.
We would take it off here and put it on the trimmer, and then that's how you get a record.
This is all the excess trim from the records they've pressed, and it's all recycled to make future records. A machine called a dinker adds the finishing touch. A hole in the record. The vinyl is then put in sleeves and shipped out. Auto Axe has done dozens of orders for all kinds of bands, some with names you can't forget.
Bobby Joe Ebola and the Children McNuggets.
I wonder how they came up with that name. That's a heck of a name. And it's a heck of a business. Alex and Sarah are musicians themselves. They believe records have come full circle, with younger generations now discovering a love for vinyl. It's a record renaissance they hope will play on.
There's a reason why, it's sustained for 90 years, because it just seems like a very human act to listen to music this way. It's like a book, like you want books to continue to exist.